Hello, Taurus. Welcome to Moxie Tarot. This is your weekly reading, Wednesday to Wednesday. Hope you're all doing fantastic. All right, let's see what's going on with you guys. If you're just joining me, I have just recently started doing readings again. It's been about 6 or 7 years. I had quite a following before. And I'm just getting started again. So welcome back if you happen to find me. I appreciate if you like and subscribe if you are enjoying the videos. For now, they are completely free for you guys. Let's see what's going on, Taurus. Okay. Okay. Past, present, future. The core of the situation, how you're dealing with it, outside influences, and your outcome. Okay. So the core of this week is 7 of Pentacles. So this card represents contemplating something usually having to do with material stuff. Pentacles are material, worldly things, like tangible things you can hold, touch, and feel, like houses and cars and money and stuff like that. But it's also representative of your sign. Pentacles are earth. So sometimes this is about guarding or like looking at what you've accomplished. Like it's almost like coming out of okay, I've done something and I've stashed some money away, or I've stashed something, I've saved for something possibly, and now you're like, well, what do I do now? And so that could be metaphorically, or it could actually be what's happening is that you don't know what to do with some money you saved, or it could have to do with any situation where you're contemplating something. Okay. So in the present, we have the world. Okay, so the world is this kind of, it's almost like you've come to a conclusion about something, or you feel well-rounded. This is a card about balance and understanding every aspect of your life and what it's giving you right now. And so if that's at the center and that's what's happening right now, it's you should feel good about whatever decision you do make, okay? Let me pull these closer so you can kind of see them all. You should feel good about, if you're questioning yourself, I would say don't do that, because basically everything is kind of coming together is what I'm seeing. In the past, you have the King of Swords, because this could be a person, an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or it could be you or someone who kind of represents kind of what they stand for. So the King of Swords is kind of a no bullshit guy. He stands on the truth. He's kind of very straightforward, does not have a filter. And so you might have been dealing with someone like this. Someone brought you some sort of truth. We'll get a better picture once we pull all the other cards, but this usually represents a person, okay? It doesn't have to be an air sign, but someone who represents that sort of attitude of like, I'm going to give it to you straight, and I'm going to stand on that hill. That's kind of the energy. It could be you or someone in your environment, but that is in the past. And in the future, we have the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so this is cool because you have the 7 of Pentacles. This is you trying to decide what you're going to do with these pentacles, and now you've came up with a great idea. And this is only because your mind frame right now is very well-rounded, very balanced. I'm seeing that with a lot of readings this week. So you're feeling good about your decisions, and finally you're putting it to work. You're like, okay, I've saved all of this, or I've collected all of my ideas. Now I'm putting them to use. 8s are action cards. You're moving forward. You're doing something about it. You're putting the work in. And you've got this great idea, and you're just busting it out. You're going for it. You're doing one after the other. She's got her shit lined up. And she is just doing it. She made the decision to do it. And she's moving forward. She's very, if you notice, she's very, very focused. And there's, I mean, she's burning the midnight oil, literally. She's like, I'm going to do this, and I don't care what anybody thinks. So this is kind of very beautiful. Okay, so how you are handling the situation. We have the Six of Wands. So I feel this is kind of like victory. This is after you've had a lot of battles, and you're finally like, I finally made it. I mean, he's celebrating. Everyone around him is celebrating. You just won a battle. We've got the wreath here. You've got the red cloak, just like feeling really good. Like feeling good about whatever you had to go through to get to this mind frame and to get to where you're moving towards. Outside influences, Four of Pentacles. So this is somebody outside of you. This is outside influence. This is someone that's hoarding their money, hoarding their pentacles. This guy is collecting them and contemplating. This gal is doing something with them. This person, so it could be a spouse or just somebody in your life who is like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do anything with these pentacles that I've gathered. I'm safeguarding them, and they're very stubborn about it. They're kind of, you know, they're not letting anybody in their house. They're safeguarding it. So this is someone who can be like not on the same page as you maybe, but it doesn't matter because you're like going forward anyway is what I see. Let's see what your outcome is. Oh yeah, Knight of Swords. So you're just charging forward. You're like, I don't care. I'm charging forward with my truth. So this could have been you in the past saying, I am standing my ground and I'm speaking my truth. And now I'm going forward with everything. And this again with the swords, it's like there's no lies being told and you don't care. You're slashing your way through it. You're like full force moving, full force ahead. So I really like this reading, you guys, for this week. Let's just pull one of these cards. Oh, this is for a little advice for the week. Nurturing. Oh, I love that. Look at it. It reminds me of the World card that you got. So it's all about balance and nurturing whatever you have inside of you that you've worked so hard for. Just keep like nurturing that. Don't stop. Keep moving forward full speed ahead. What a beautiful reading, guys. Thanks for joining me, Taurus. I hope to see you next week. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a comment and let me know if I was correct on the reading. And also, if you enjoyed it, please give me a follow. All right. Hopefully, we'll see you next week. Thanks so much, Taurus.